Uganda's President Museveni is concerned that the cost of capital in Uganda is still very high. With 20% interest rates on business loans, President Museveni says the financial strength of the local development bank needs to be boosted to reduce the cost of doing business.
In the following financial years, we plan to invest additional 500 billion so that the bank can lend to manufacturing, business and agriculture at lower interest rates if one assumed inflation to be 5% per annum.
Uganda's economy is largely agriculture-based, employing over 80% of the population and generating 90% of export earnings. Museveni says adding value to agricultural products will boost production and bring more revenues.
There is a sure market, national, regional, and international. They all can take our products at no tax and without limitation to the amounts.
With a great deal of development taking place in Uganda, the country is expected to be an upper middle income economy by 2040. But analysts say Uganda's new development partners may be responsible for the current progress.
This may be due to the fact that we are changing our partners. China is coming in. They're aggressive and in realizing what the real issues are, and that's why they are becoming the darling of Africa.
Museveni will be seeking a sixth term in office in next year's presidential elections, so addressing some of the country's other important issues was also a major talking point.
What is happening in Burundi has relevance to us. What is happening in South Sudan? We have even troops there in South Sudan. So what is happening in these countries here affects the security of Uganda.
People wanted to hear whether corruption has not been politically patronized. But all this went quiet, went missing, and yet billions of shillings are going into the hands of people who should not be stealing from the state coffers.
Uganda's economic situation was a major part of the State of Nation address. While much of Uganda's economic situation may have been a major highlight, other sectors like health and education remained largely unmentioned. One major talking point, though, was the much-needed electoral reforms that many feel will help deliver a free and fair election come 2016. Baleke, CCTV, Kampala.